You know, at the same time, you came from, you were an HBO from your very first professional fight. You were Olympics. You had a much higher. You were visible a lot earlier than he was. You think?
I was a little. I had a little bit of start.
Yes.
I was okay with it, but it don't mean nothing, man. It's totally different when you go into that ring and you going for the middleweight championship of the world, or when you up on the stand, you seeing everybody go. So you're not the undercard no more.
Yeah.
You headlining. You know, man.
Jermain, a couple of months ago you said you discounted the importance of your amateur fight, and all this film study you've done. Have you gone back and looked at yourself against Pavlik?
I haven't even seen the fight. My coach was looking for it, we couldn't find it. So
is there anything about him or about his style?
not really nothing. I mean, he's a strong fight. He fights off strength.
Are you looking at this as a fight of like speed and skill versus toughness, strength? Is that kind of like the way you look at the future of your style?
I'm looking at it for, I'm going here for whooping.
You don't really care what style he has,
I don't care what style you is. What you gonna go at me? That's what I'm going at.
You generally do not really worry about the other opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
No, I don't worry about the other opponent. That's how come I never watch tapes. I don't. Nothing gonna change with me anyway. I'm going there and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway.
But at the same time, you have been striving to improve since
man, I've been watching the tape for Kelly, and it helps. I'll be honest with you, it helps because you watch him as he, when he first comes in, tell what he gonna do, and how he starts fights, how he ends fight. So it helps a lot.
How have you changed since the first fight? See yourself as making great improvements?
Yeah, I do. I feel like a lot more hungry. I'm just, even though I'm number one, I'm defeated. I'm still hungry. And I love it about it.
Is that because of the pieces? You talk about Roy Jones. It's been hard out here for you.
Yeah, it's been hard out here, but I think my boxing is great. Because I'm going there beats nothing, and I'm right back where I left off at. It's hard for his family.
Jermain, his whole thing against Miranda was that he didn't fight well backing him up. How do you feel in this fight? You think he's going to try to back you up? Are you ready for that? Or
I'm ready for whatever he can bring. If that's what's going to come with it. Whatever he got, I got
something for it.
Got something for it.
What do you think of this stuff of all the tire flipping, the sledgehammers, and the training, the Rocky kind of stuff that Kelly's been doing?
That's all right, man. If that's what he thinks in his mind, then he's gonna, he's not gonna be lifting me up.
Man, Stewart said in the Rocky Balboa.
But that's what he thinks that he needs to do to win, and I give him all the credit.
Well, if he tries to, you know where he got it.
Yeah. Pick it up time.
Training camp. This is love at first sight. Your future training going directly to the training camp. Such a great training.
I think I have to, man. Because I know that's what it's all about. Getting away from everything and thinking about nothing but boxing. But that's what it takes. Somebody, I stay upstairs in my room and just everything, nothing but boxing, man.
Eat, breathe, sleep.
I'm on boxing, everything. TV. After the gym, come on, watch the sport. I go to my room. Think about nothing but boxing. Get up in the morning. Go for a run. Go to the gym. It's the same thing every day. Same thing every day.
Hey Jermain, based on that answer, it implies that in previous camps, there have been things that had distracted you from training.
You know what? I'm saying I would cheat myself to the last camp. I should have always been up there secluded in an area like that. words is all boxing.
Also, a lot is being made of Kelly Pavlik's size. Do you think people underestimate the fact that you're a big middleweight? That seems to not be coming out, being said enough in this fight, that you are also a big size, big middleweight. Do you think that being underplayed?
I don't know. He come in the ring 160, I'm coming in 160. I'll be the bigger the better.
A lot has been made about it. And I know you say you don't take any styles into account a lot, but a lot of people are saying because Uma and Stink's style is why you weren't really able to look good. Can you talk about how Pavlik's style is? You think it's going to allow you to show it?
He comes to fight. He fights off strength. He's slow. He don't got a lot of speed. He don't got a lot of head movement.
Is that going to allow you to look better in the ring than you did last week?
I think so. You know, those guys I fought, you know, southpaw, just awkward guys, hard to look good against. But you know me, I don't make excuses. Man. I'm going there.
How would you compare the experience of training in the Poconos with the experience of training at Crump?
I'm going to say Crump was hype, man. Every day going into the gym, you hype. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people in there, everybody hollering. You have to look good every day because they'll talk about you. As far as the Poconos, man, it was just all about serious boxing. And you ain't trying to impress nobody. You're trying to go in there and learn, and you know, there's other boxers and everybody that's striving for the same thing. It's amazing being a Pocono. You know, at Crump, it was more like a experience that you had your own guys who out training at Crump. You know, hard. I made it through Crump. You know, a lot of people don't make it through Crump.
Hey, Jermain, is it survival camp?
Survival camp up there, Crump, baby.
Jermain, a lot has also been made of your performances against the previous 4 fighters. But is there anything that you can say about this fight that has been positive for you, regardless of how you may have looked in these fights against those awkward results? What are the positives that you took?
I feel like I learned a lot in these fights. I feel like I couldn't wait to spar, right-hand guy. Because I'm seeing punches coming in. There's a lot more clearance. So those southpaws I fought, I learned a lot from them.
Do you think those fights made you an even better fighter and make you a better fighter for this particular fight?
I know they do. I feel like in those fights, I learned a lot. I didn't look like much, but I learned a lot.